you to be here and get this thing underway?
Just thrilled, for our program to take the steps since 2017 with this upperclassman in this group. It's truly been a great journey to change the trajectory of this program and get us going in the right direction. And I think today is a culmination of all that hard work and all the work our guys have put in, our coaching staff has put in, our universities put in to elevate our baseball program. So just an incredible experience last weekend, dogpiling at home in front of our home fans, and then to turn around and get on a flight and come to Greenville, which is one of the most amazing college baseball atmospheres in the country. We're really looking forward to it.
You guys seem, loose during practice and BP, but
it's a loose group.
Yeah.
I mean, we're a loose group. We're an older group. And we feel like we've been at some places, some hostile environments, but most importantly, we're playing with house money, guys, and we're going to let it rip this weekend with a lot of flair, a lot of personality, and we have some talented players too, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can handle whatever adversity comes our way and can compete at a high level.
Facing East Carolina tomorrow, what jumps out to you the most about the Pirates?
Everything. I mean, what Cliff Godwin has done to this program as a mid-major coach myself, you look up to and you try to learn the blueprint of it. And as you walk into the stadium, as you walk into the surrounding area, you can see just where this program is at. Truly a special mid-major, competes in all three facets of the game extremely well on the mound. A lot of different looks, a lot of explosive stuff. And then offensively, that many lefties in a lineup. I have a feeling they're a gritty type of group that feeds off of the crowd in the jungle here.
Zach Root going tomorrow for ECU. What kind of stands out in his repertoire when you look at him?
Everything. Goodness, it's a funky arm slot with a plus changeup. I mean, it's a real big league changeup. If you look at multiple pitches, I feel like he's got a great arsenal that can attack righties. He's got a great arsenal that can obviously attack lefties. So we're going to have our hands full, no doubt about it. What I do know is that we're going to have to command the strike zone. We're going to have to not chase what he's been able to throw and put ourselves in advantage counts where we can deliver some barrels.
Schallenberger, I mean, his walk to strikeout ratio is
Yeah.
insane. So what allows him to be that effective?
Yeah, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of at-bats in college baseball. He's just old. That's another thing. We got a lot of 24-year-olds. We do that have played this game for a long time at this level, and he just has a real feel for the edges of the corners and can lay off pitches. And he's a guy that also, when he's not feeling and going right, he seems to be a magnet and gets hit. I mean, his walks, the hit by pitch, the strikeout ratio is pretty incredible. There's not a lot of swing and miss in the zone with Mark, and just unbelievable career. I feel like he could have been player of the year in our conference, but just where he has come from to where he's at right now, it's one of those kids on my Mount Rushmore of players throughout my career.
He's playing left field tomorrow. I'm sure you've been told about the jungle. What do you expect kind of between him and them back and forth?
Mark Schallenberger has the most personality on this team. He's a brilliant young man, 35 ACT. He's clever. He's going to feed off of it. So I have a feeling left field guys are going to get what they want out of Mark, and that's his attention. But it's just going to be great fun here at this beautiful venue.
Have you guys had any experience traveling away from your home field in a hostile environment to kind of experience something that potentially could be like tomorrow?
I don't know if anything prepares you for what we're walking into tomorrow. We've been fortunate to go to some great places like Tulane and Mississippi State this year, but Mississippi State didn't fill it up, and the jungle of what we're going to experience in a regional. We're just thrilled to be here and really looking forward to the overall environment and the great college student-athlete experience that we're able to provide for our club. It's going to be a lot of fun.
As much fun as they'll have in left field, they might even offer him a hot dog and ask him what his food of choice is. So it'll be good spirit.
That's when you know you're in a unique, special baseball place, is whenever you have fans and supporters that come out and just really appreciate the game of baseball at this level. And so it's just going to be a lot of fun to walk in here. We're going to have to be ready to go first pitch. It'll be exciting to get to first pitch so that then we can hopefully get in our comfort zone by playing the game.
You guys kind of feel at home with all this purple around in the stadium and around town?
Yeah, we bleed purple, that's for sure. And obviously it's a great color. And it's just, when you walk around, you see the branding and you see what they've been able to build here at ECU as, I believe, a high mid-major, really close to being a Power 5 in this conference. If you look at it, it's just what we want to try to follow and emulate. It's obviously very challenging being a university of 2,000 students, but I'm just really looking forward. It's been a bucket list type of place as a coach, as a mid-major who really appreciates high-level baseball from the mid-major level, what Coach Godwin's been able to do, and just really the decades of, if you look, 7 super regionals really speaks for itself.